Percy was very happy to be pulling the mail train again.
Thomas is right. There's no such thing as monsters. And Gator is right, too. I can be brave. That's not a monster. That's just a haystack. Those aren't monsters either. They're just trees. Not scary at all.
Percy didn't feel scared about monsters anymore. He felt brave. While James, on the other hand, felt grumpy.
It's not fair. First I'm sent to work at the scrapyard, and now Henry gets to go on holiday to the mainland, while I have to spend the night pulling smelly fish. Yuck!
You look like you're in a sunny mood again, James.
Well, it's not sunny. It's nighttime.
Not again. James was so frightened that he missed the red signal. And ended up in a Are you all right? I didn't mean to give you a fright.
Oh, James. I see you met Gator.
The next day, Percy was very happy. Not just because he had taken the mail train again, and not because of what had happened to James, but because his new friend Gator was now working on Sir Topham Hatt's railway. Later that day, James arrived at Knapford Station.
Here he comes.
The other engines thought what had happened to him was very funny indeed.
Gator may have a sloping water tank, James, but that's nothing to be frightened of.
Percy got a fright too when he first saw Gator.
Thank you for taking the flying kipper for me, James. Only you're meant to deliver the fish, not throw them back in the water.
I'll show them who the scaredy engine is.
That night when Percy set out to take the mail train, James set out into the night too. And he wasn't taking the flying kipper. Percy was back into his routine. Everything was going fine. He stopped in the stations and waited while the mail sacks were loaded and unloaded. And he didn't see anything that worried him at all. Then there was trouble. There was something unusual on the track up ahead. Something big. It wasn't a haystack or a clothesline. It could only be one thing.
There's no such thing as monsters. There's no such thing as monsters.
wanted to get back to the sheds as quickly as his little wheels could carry him.
The monster! The monster! Percy! I saw it! I really saw it!
Silly Percy! There's no such thing as monsters! You probably saw another haystack. Yes, a haystack. Or a shirt on a line.
Maybe you were just dreaming.
You're all wrong. It was a monster. It had spikes and teeth and claws and
Spikes and teeth!
Stop. That's enough.
Tell them, Thomas. Tell them. There are monsters on Sodor. You saw those enormous footprints. Tell them.
Well, I don't know what I saw, Percy, or what you saw either. But I don't think it could have really been a monster. There's no such thing as monsters. Edward is right. No such thing. Never was and never will be. Remember what happened when you first saw Gator? You must have seen something you thought looked like a monster again.
Oh, yes, Percy. Admit it. You're just a scaredy engine.
James! You got a fright when you saw Gator too.
No, I didn't. I just missed a signal in the dark. I wasn't scared. Not like Percy.
None of you believe me. And you're right. I was scared. But I know what I saw.